Okay, it is time to start today's daily and sorta extermination, spy, and assassination. These should not be too of the difficult, as long as my teammates don't die a whole lot and do stupid things in the spy mission. But as long as they kill everyone as well in the extermination mission. And, as long as that don't happen either. So, this one I really don't have all that much to talk about. So there will probably be at least like one point in this video where I'm just rambling. Well, I guess technically I'm all just rambling, but nonetheless, um, like last night and everything, I already said like that my internet went out, so I wasn't capable of streaming, which I'm really pissed about that. I'm not gonna make up for it on Sunday or anything because my Sunday is already full as it is with just work, and then I do want to do like other things as in like watch anime, because as I said like in a previous video, I've gotten pretty much back into it like really well. And I've even been wanting to watch it like on these days. Luckily, I have been able to like resist. I guess is the best word I can come up with. And not just spend hours of my time watching anime. But at the same time, it's just like, what was I saying? At the same time, it's just like I really don't like the fact that I'm restricted to this one day, especially because this one day is what I spend doing like everything else as well. And just like when it comes to me anywhere, it's really annoying having to do all this other work, and then when I'm finally done with all this other work, to have to then start like watching shows and everything, and not having all that much time, especially because I also have another event that I put myself into on Sunday, which is why I said that my Sunday is already pretty full. Why did I agree to do this? But basically just, yeah. So I am sorry about missing yesterday, but like I really couldn't do anything about it. And it's just like it is what it is. What else can I be saying right about now? Okay, but the other things that I wanted to be mentioning is like one, last night I honestly I should have probably watched anime in that time or something like that, because last night I didn't get anything done. I got like super bored, and I don't know why, but I just didn't have anything to do, and for whatever reason just anime wasn't something on my mind at the time, so I just didn't. And now I'm honestly like looking back on it now, I'm really upset with myself. Because something that like I used to love to do and spend like all my time doing, which I just started doing like a moment ago, which is why this is technically by my own schedule recorded a little late, but still pretty like decent. Is watch AMVs, which is animated music videos, where I would watch those, and then that's actually what I would like base what show I'm going to watch next off of. Like if something, what killed me? I think one of these guys like hit me with an ability, and it actually like hit me, because that that's happened in the past. But oh, swap weapons. Thank you. But gosh darn it, I lost my train of thought. This is annoying. I hate when I lose my train of thought because I do it all the time. I know I was talking about last night and how I really didn't get anything done, but the reason I didn't do like editing like I usually do is because I already did so much editing earlier that day when I'm usually streaming. And like how much organization and everything I did then was it was an insane level. that like I knew I did not need to edit that night. Like I don't even need to edit like tonight, and I'd still be on schedule because I just did so much extra yesterday because I didn't have anything else to do. Like all I could do was edit. There's one thing I wish I edited yesterday that I didn't though, which is a bit of a problem, but eh. That because I'm a little bit behind on schedule. Well, not really, but sort of. And so yeah, that was really like my last night after I finally got off of work. It wasn't exactly a good night of work, but it wasn't a bad night either. The reason it wasn't a good night is because we stinking lost something that we needed. It's not like the most important thing in the world, but like it just literally vanished off the face of the earth. Like we didn't notice that it was gone until after we already clocked out, and because of that, we just decided let's look for it while off the clock because you know we lost it. We might as well find it on our time. And we spent like a good 20-30 minutes looking for this thing, and we legitimately could not find it. Like it's not something that's like insanely easy to spot or stuff like that, but it's not something that you'd really see a lot of people losing. And it's just like it's just annoying to like have it lost and just like know that I'm partially to blame and everything, and that like I could have prevented. Well, I don't really know exactly how I could have prevented this. Just what the flip? Like what hit me there? And just to have that happen is like pretty annoying in my book. But you know, like whatever happens. I can't really, I can't magically acquire the darn thing. So, and as I said, it's not like it was 100% my fault that it was lost. It's just that. Like me being there and having it lost is just really annoying. What else? Okay, now the last thing that I really want to talk about is like I'm already running out of stuff to talk about, and we're on the first stinking thing, first stinking mission. Ooh, yeah, you find extraction. So. Yeah, last night, well, really when I was sleeping, I had a weird dream. So, yes, this is going to be another dream story, which I don't know why I keep getting stinking dreams, same as like before. It's just like, I'm getting dreams for whatever reason. Where basically it was me and my family just got back from some sort of event. I have no idea what, but we just got back, and I'm swearing that we are getting hit by each other.
Override complete. Move on.
And yeah, we just got back from some sort of event, and I came downstairs to like where I am currently and started playing some games. Now, I technically played games in an area that isn't possible to play games in because there are like two TVs down here technically. There's the monitor that's connected to my PlayStation, my computer, and all that I use for editing, recording, and all that, blah, 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 like that area. But then there's the other TV that we actually use for legit TV in here. And originally, that is where my PlayStation was hooked up to, was that TV. But then I moved it over here to make recording and everything easier. And I was playing games over there on that TV. Now how that makes sense, I don't know. But for whatever reason, my mind was like, nope, nope, you haven't moved this. You thought you moved this, but you didn't. So, yeah, I started playing games over there, and then out of nowhere, just like all my friends stinking showing up, like unannounced. They had no idea I was even like out and just got back from an event. They just kind of showed up at my door and was like, hey, and not even like in a group, just like at one at a time, being like, hey, you want to hang out? Oh, someone else is here. Hey, you want to hang out? Yeah, type deal. And for whatever reason, my sister stayed down here like once we got back from the event, and both my parents had to go, but my sister decided just to watch me play games, which would never actually happen. Especially she wouldn't stay here with all my friends coming down here too. She would definitely, without the slightest glimmer of a doubt, leave. Like, oh my goodness, she would not be having it. And they start stinking like lining up on the gosh darn couch down here while I'm playing games, just watching me. It was like one at a stinking time. As I said earlier, they were just like showing up, coming out of the woodwork, being like, hey, how's it going? You doing good, boo boo?
Be on the lookout for increased security measures.
He's going to see.
The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
So,
Alarms successfully
just,
hacked. The location is
and then I was
returning to
really
normal
like,
security levels.
still about my sister and everything. She would be having a fit, especially if like she was on the couch too, and then they all started just piling up on the couch. Because like that's what it was inside the dream. She was on the couch originally, and then all of them just started piling on it just because. And it was just like a did that seriously just happen moment? It's like, yes, it seriously just did. Sorry, I'm going super focus mode. Fuck.
You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure.
Okay, there we go. But and then like I remember. In like the order of people who was on the couch, it was like my sister, my one friend Alex, another friend Adam. I think there was one more person, but I honestly can't distinguish who they are. Yeah, and then my other friend David shows up at the door. Or like my downstairs door actually, so he just like walked into the house completely on his own, just being like, hey, you want to hang out? And then like he saw everyone else, and then behind him ended up showing another one of my friends, Zach, who is also just like, hey, I didn't realize everyone else is here. I'm just like, oh, I didn't realize you were here either. And it's just like, and then that's honestly like that's exactly where I woke up, was like right when the last person walked in. It was Zach. It's like, oh my goodness, like I had the majority of like my actual, I want to say real life friends here at the same time. The reason I say that is because I have a few friends that like I spend more time doing games than actually knowing, that I do actually know, so they are like real life friends and everything, but they're more along the lines of like, we play games together. We are friends in real life. We just very rarely talk to each other. Well, I wouldn't say talk to each other, because we do talk quite a bit with each other while playing games and everything. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. The ones that I hang out with more frequently than not. Well, that's kind of 50-50. But, okay. We're getting off track. But I don't understand why the stream occurred. I had to, I guess, just be thinking about all my friends. I can't think of any other reason that it would be. Like, I'm assuming I was just thinking of all my friends when I was going to bed, and for whatever reason, my sister, they don't mix well with each other at all, but nonetheless, ah, man, my leg.
We need to find the VIP and take them down. Do not let the target escape. Krill is aware of your presence. Strike first. Krill is aware of your presence. Strike first.
I could care less if it's generally a thing not to do. I'm in a hurry. You are not. I do not care about you. You care about me. Well, more like you don't care about me, but you have you are forced to, because I start the timer. Ow, Jesus. Son of a... What the heck? I hit the revive button. I didn't hit nothing at all. Well, this is officially part of the video. I'm just gonna ramble, I guess, because like, I have a really amount of things to talk about. It was really just that dream and the fact that I'm like sorry about yesterday and how last night I really should have been watching anime.
Krill is a seasoned war hero with many battles under his belt.
Oh, is
His
he now?
victories are decided by his trusty hammer, one which he wields with brutal consequences.
And very slow speed.
The assassination target is here. Fight them out.
But yeah, as a just I love it when these stinking guys can just one-shot me like that. What? Who shot me? So, blah blah blah. Did he shoot me?
Alarms successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security levels.
You can finally take damage, but I will murder you. But, I don't know how many times this video I say, but, hey, fire form. And that's you know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I guess I'm talking about like with forgetting things, such as trying to watch shows, and then you know with the dream, you really don't have. You have like an extent of control over your own dreams. Like I know that there are the people, and I have had friends who say that like they are fully aware that they're dreaming and are capable of like completely controlling it, like snapping their fingers and then a flood happens, or snapping their fingers and the world ends, and something like that. But I've always been like, I wish I could do that. That would not be too bad. I've had like semi-control over my dreams, such as a lot of people say that you can gain control over your dreams by like make sure that you have a very vivid imagination and thinking of exactly what you want to dream about before you actually start dreaming, or before you actually fall asleep, and like make sure you're really thinking about that, blah 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 blah. Where I've done like that before, where I started thinking about like a topic, whether it'll be something in general, just think about any topic, I guess, and then and then like you'll dream about that topic as long as you're like really truly thinking about it. Make sure it's like the main thing on your mind, type deal. Really, resource drop booster, drop chance booster, and I guess I'm just like, well, meh, whatever. Yeah, there was one point where I was like truly trying to do whatever the heck it's called, when I was truly trying to like gain control over my dreams, but that point is left. I don't really care anymore. Okay, but thank you all very much for watching today's daily. It's been a bit of a meh one, but you know, meh. Thank you all very much for watching. If you have any comment whatsoever, I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can with giving my best advice, or just my first response, or just about anything along the lines. And I hope to see you all next time, and I'm going to bid you all adieu. Goodbye!